What if Apple's biggest change this year isn't what's inside the phone, but how it actually looks on the outside? The iPhone 17 Pro is already turning heads, and not just because of the usual performance boosts or camera improvements. This time, it's the design that's getting people to stop and take a closer look. Some are excited about the bold move, while others aren't quite convinced yet. Apple has stuck to a familiar look for years, a few tweaks here and there, but nothing too dramatic. Now, that pattern seemed to be shifting. Leaks and early renders suggest that the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are going to look noticeably different from past models, especially around the camera area. Instead of the usual setup, the new Pro models could have a much larger camera bump that takes up more space on the back of the phone. It's modern, striking, and a big change from what people are used to. What's making this design stand out even more are the colors. Early case designs show the iPhone 17 Pro in a range of bright, stylish shades. Combined with the bigger camera area, the whole phone looks more eye-catching. Even those who normally avoid phone cases might consider picking one up this time, just because they match the new style so well. Apple seems to be leaning into the idea of making the phone as much about fashion as it is about tech. Still, not everyone is on board with this change. There's a group of users who feel the new camera area looks a little too bulky or out of place. It's understandable. People get used to a certain design and don't always warm up to something new right away. But Apple seems to be ready for this. They're offering more choices than before, so those who are fans of the bold new Pro look still have other options. That's where the iPhone 17 and the rumored iPhone 17 Air come in. The regular iPhone 17 is expected to keep a more traditional back design like what we saw on the iPhone 16. It's simple, familiar, and won't be too much of a leap for those who prefer a classic look. On the other hand, the iPhone 17 Air seemed to sit right between the standard and Pro models. Its camera layout might be cleaner and more compact than the Pro, but still new enough to feel different. The Air might just be the perfect fit for users who want a fresh look without going all in on the bold redesign. Interestingly, Apple's new design choices come at a time when its main rivals, Samsung and Google, aren't making big design shifts. Samsung's Galaxy S26 isn't expected anytime soon, and Google's latest phones have stuck with the same general look for a while now. Some tech watchers even think Apple might be borrowing a bit of inspiration from Google this year. Either way, it's clear Apple wants to stand out again. The decision to try something new comes with some risk, but also a lot of potential. People have strong opinions about how their phone looks, and Apple seems ready to challenge those opinions with a fresh approach. Whether or not, the new design is getting people talking, and that might be exactly what Apple wants. Right now, the iPhone 17 Pro is shaping up to be one of the most discussed Apple phones in a long time. Not just because of speed or battery life, but because of how it challenges the usual look. Whether you're excited or unsure, one thing's for sure, this design is hard to ignore. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. You like where Apple is going with this new design, or would you rather stick to the old style? Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Noticeably thinner than the other models. The photos that surfaced from the event showed just how sleek this phone really is. Rumors have it that the Galaxy S25 Edge might measure 159mm tall, 76mm. Samsung's upcoming A-series smartphones, the Galaxy A56, Galaxy A36, and Galaxy A26 have been making waves recently. While the company has been teasing these models for a while, a recent leak has now revealed the pricing details for the Galaxy A56 and Galaxy A36 in India. If these leaks are accurate, Samsung is positioning these smartphones in the mid-range segment, offering strong features at competitive prices. According to well-known tipster Abhishek Yadav, the Galaxy A56 will start at 41,999 Indian rupees for the base model and go up to 47,999 Indian rupees for the highest variant. The Galaxy A36 will have a lower starting price of 32,999 Indian rupees, with its top-end model costing 38,999 Indian rupees. These prices indicate that the Galaxy A56 is designed for those who want a near-premium experience, while the Galaxy A36 remains a more budget-friendly yet feature-rich option. The leaked pricing details suggest that the Galaxy A56 will have 3 different versions. The base model with 8GB RAM and 128GB storage is expected to cost 41,999 Indian rupees, while the mid-tier version with 8GB RAM and 256GB storage may be priced at 44,999 Indian rupees. The top-end variant, which comes with 12GB RAM and 256GB storage, is likely to be priced at 47,999 Indian rupees. Similarly, the Galaxy A36 will also be available in 3 configurations. The entry-level model with 8 GB RAM and 128 GB storage will reportedly cost 32,999 Indian rupees, while the 8 GB RAM and 256 GB storage variant may be priced at 35,999 Indian rupees. The highest model of 12 GB RAM and 256 GB storage is expected to cost 38,999 Indian rupees. These specifications indicate that Samsung is focusing on providing smooth performance and ample storage options for users. With up to 12 GB of RAM, these devices should be capable of handling multiple apps at once without any slowdowns. The storage options also allow users to store large amounts of photos, videos, and apps without worrying about running out of space too quickly. One of the standout features of the Galaxy A56 and A36 is expected to be their Super AMOLED displays. Samsung is known for its high-quality screens, and these devices are likely to offer vibrant colors, deep blacks, and excellent brightness levels. Whether you are watching videos, playing games, or browsing social media, these screens should deliver an immersive experience. Additionally, both phones are expected to come with a high refresh rate, making animations and scrolling smoother. Samsung has not yet officially announced the launch date for these phones, but with all the leaks and teasers, the announcement should be coming soon. Industry experts believe that the devices will be launched with One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, which will bring improved performance, better battery life, and enhanced security features. The software will likely include Samsung's latest AI enhancements, making the user experience even better. Cameras have always been an important part of Samsung's mid-range smartphones, and the Galaxy A56 and A36 are expected to come with upgraded camera setups. While specific camera details have not been confirmed, rumors suggest that both phones will feature improved sensors, better low-light performance, and enhanced image processing. If these rumors are true, users can expect high-quality photos and videos even in challenging lighting conditions. Battery life is another key area where Samsung has been making improvements. The Galaxy A56 and A36 are expected to come with large battery capacities, likely around 5,000 mAh, ensuring a full day of use on a single charge. Fast charging support is also rumored, meaning users will be able to quickly top up their battery when needed. Samsung has also been improving its software support for mid-range devices, and if the company follows its recent trend, the Galaxy A56 and A36 could receive Android updates for several years. This means users can expect a longer lifespan for their devices, making them a better investment in the long run. Overall, the Galaxy A56 and A36 seem to be solid mid-range options for 2025. With their competitive pricing, high-quality displays, powerful performance, and long-term software support, they could be among the most popular smartphones of the year. If you are considering a new phone that offers great value without breaking the bank, these models are definitely worth keeping an eye on. Samsung's official announcement should confirm all the details soon, and we'll continue to update you with the latest news. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.